Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts and toy collectors? This is Starscream 1988, and today I bring you a review on Mattel's DC Comics Unlimited, and this one will be the Batman. And if you're probably wondering why the hell you showing me for, well, I just kind of want to get it over with, seeing as I'm starting to pack all my toys again, because I'm moving yet again with the wife and the baby. I figured, you know what, I really don't want to open all three of them, plus I am assuming that you have seen reviews on these, and there's been quite a few on those. So, and then I don't think anybody's really interested in this guy here, but if you are, let me know and I will crack them open. But yeah, the review that you're going to be seeing is on this guy right here. So again, I was only kind of showing you all four because it's kind of like my midweek toy haul. Today is Sunday. You're probably seeing this very late Sunday. If you're in the West Coast, it's still probably Sunday. If you're in the East Coast, it's probably considered, you know, 1 o'clock in the morning now, or 12, I should say 12 a.m. in the morning. But anyway, anyhow, again, I just wanted to kind of show you my little pickups for the week. I didn't go nuts. There was really nothing that I could find in the stores. So I'll kind of show you these real quick. These came out, I think, I want to say 2 or 3 months ago. Very, very nice. Gorgeous, gorgeous figure. I am not the biggest Hawkman fan, but I just think it's a gorgeous figure, and I just had to get it. I gotta be honest, I really do miss my DC action figures, and there's the little kid in me kind of regrets selling that huge lot that I had last, that I think actually was posted here on YouTube. And then some people still have asked me, hey, do you still have this left? No, unfortunately, no. It got sold to one person on eBay, and they paid really, really good money for it. So the money aspect wise was definitely worth it, but the fact that I'm kind of starting over, that kind of sucks. So anyway, so that was Hawkman. Again, this is a toy review on the Injustice Batman, but I'm just going to show you my toy haul there real quick. My Superman, love my Superman. Can't wait to see the movie this week. I already actually bought my tickets. Me and my buddy Jose will be seeing the midnight screening of it on Thursday night, so I'm very excited about that. So again, that was Superman. And then last but not least, that is the Batman there. They also had Wonder Woman. There was a regular Batman and Batgirl. But I gotta tell you guys, for those of you that do watch my videos, I am not the biggest Batman fan. He's not even in my top 10. But I do like buying weird Batmans. I think Planet X Batman is pretty awesome. And anything else, like even I can't wait to actually see the Gotham by Gaslight, I think it's called. I think that was the original graphic novel. It's basically the Batman that's a vampire. So that's coming out next. I think maybe in the next wave of either the Batman Unlimited or the DC Comics Unlimited. It's one of the two. So if that does come out, I definitely will be grabbing one of those vampire Batmans. Getting a regular Batman, I just don't really care for it. But if it's something different, I don't mind that at that point. And so here we are at the actual review. And again, you know, I did put in the comments toy review / midweek toy haul, just so there wouldn't be any, you know, anybody saying, well, you know, is this a toy haul or is this a review? It's actually both. So now we are at the toy haul part. I'm sorry, at the review part. Let me actually get this a little bit closer so you can kind of read it there for yourself if you like. There you go. You can obviously pause it if you like. And I think that's pretty good. And then on the bottom there you have the real name, occupation, location, powers, abilities, all that good stuff. And those are some of the other people in the wave, obviously. His side of the package, it's just a blister. The next side, again, blister. Bottom of the package there just has the whole Mattel Maddie.com thing going. And there is Batman himself. Again, this is part of the game series Batman. So it is a little bit different. It's not your traditional suit. A la, for example, this guy over here, which we all, you know and love. Again, I don't hate Batman, guys. He's not in my top 10, unfortunately. I know some people want to be like, are you crazy? Yeah, I guess I am. But anyway, so let's crack them open and check them out. Okay, we are back. So there he is out of the package. Obviously, I checked them out before, you know, kind of zooming out and all that good stuff when I took them out of the package. I'm not, how can I explain this or say this right? So I don't have any to show you, unfortunately, but For those of you that do collect the DC classics, you know, again, I started like in the last, I think, fifth or sixth wave before it actually ended. I think it ended in what, guys? 19 was it? 19 waves was it? Or 21 waves? I can't even remember. And then there was the 2 Green Lantern waves and all that. This is nowhere near that quality. And it's actually nowhere near even though I haven't taken it out of the box, it's nowhere near this Batman here, the Planet X Batman. This actually is still part of that actual mold. So it has the same, you know, biceps and the shoulders and the chest and the stomach crunch and all that. The legs, all that. This is actually a different mold. I want to say, even though I've never owned one, this is really more in the lines of, I think, and I'm sorry guys, for those of you that collect, I mean, this is just an opinion at the end of the day, because I think they're crappy. This is really like the crappy Batman movie line, what they call the Masterpiece line. Is that what they call it? Masters line or something like that. It's not really impressing. It was impressing in the package, and yes, I picked it up because it's different. But even when you put him next to this Batman here, and this is a DC Direct, I mean, that has substance, in my opinion. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous figure. It's almost obviously statue-like, and that's why DC Direct was building toys like this. And God, I miss DC Direct. I really wish they never would have stopped doing what they were doing, but I guess, you know, DC had to do cuts, so they did cuts or whatever. The only thing that they're still releasing is, and it's just remnants of it, is and because it's so popular, obviously, is the Gotham toys from Batman, you know, the Gotham Asylum and stuff like that, Arkham City. But yeah, so this type of molding, I mean, this doesn't compare to that. This is really like one of those Batman movie toys. But anyway, let's get to the articulation, I guess. So if you're wondering, am I impressed? No, I'm not. I don't regret the purchase because obviously somebody had to get it and review it. And I honestly have not seen one review on this guy yet. I really should have checked before even deciding, you know what, let me open it or whatever not and show him off. But right off the bat, again, I'm not too impressed. He's just a little too small, in my opinion, for a Batman figure. His cape is definitely tiny. I mean, this is not a Batman cape. I'm sorry. This is really more of a Superman size cape. But anyway, so let's get to the articulation. So he does have elbow, and they do swivel, which is kind of nice. So I definitely think that's really cool. His hands also swivel, as you can see there. And they have an inner? Yeah, they do. That's pretty cool. The shoulder has an in and out. It doesn't twist at this angle here, but it does do that, and it obviously goes in and out, and you can do 360 if you wish. Head wise, 360. He can look up and down just a tad, not much. The ears are very stiff, so be careful not to break them. Obviously that arm does the same thing. He has some articulation there, as you can see. He can't bend, you know, he can't do a crunch though. And there's definitely no waist articulation. It's funny too, this is kind of like, and I mean, obviously I've played the game or whatever a couple times. This Batman is definitely more like the Dark Knight movie Batman, and then obviously a little bit of the comic book Batman, but mostly the movie, as you know, he has that tailored belt there, very tight to the body. It's not the just, you know, like the military packs. Obviously has battle armor there and whatever not. Leg wise, that's pretty much all you can get out of there. You got an in and out. You have knee. Not much though. I think that's pretty much it. There's no double jointed knee. Obviously he can turn 360 there, and he has a little bit of a swivel there, thigh swivel, I guess. It's kind of cool. It wasn't almost noticeable. Obviously his legs in and out or up and down. No pivot though. I mean, he's all right. I think I like the look of him. I'm definitely not gonna get rid of him. He's definitely gonna go in the shelf eventually, wherever we end up moving. He's not too bad, but I just, you know, for a $15.99 toy at a Target, which isn't too bad. I was really expecting it to be more like the classics line, And I guess when I just looked at the package, I didn't really notice it, as because again it's in the package, so I'm kind of thinking, oh, they're all exactly the same. Even actually pulling out, Hawkeye is definitely like the classics, and you can kind of see that right off the bat. I guess I just really wasn't paying attention. So Hawkeye definitely has that type of build, and he is bigger. You can see it right off the bat. And then last but not least is Superman, like built like this new guy here. No, still classics. He still has that classic feel, or look, I should say. Yeah, he actually does. Anyway, I'm not totally disappointed, guys, and it's not for the lack that I'm not the biggest Batman fan. It's just I just find them small. I think this is more in the lines of, again, those Mattel branded toys that are like, you know, for the Batman movies and stuff like that. I forget. I always forget what they call it. I want to say Masters, Movie Masters line. I think that's what it is, Movie Masters line. Which I've never picked up any. I've seen them in the store. I've seen them loose at the comic book store that I usually go to, and I just was never impressed then. And I didn't care to build a the Batman light, which is, you know, I guess is kind of cool, but, you know, trying to hunt them down, 6 of them just to do that light, to me, it wasn't worth it. So, and again, at the end of the day, I couldn't live with the figure. So yeah, so I mean, if you're a huge Batman fan, I guess this is a must-have. Again, if you are the biggest Batman fan, I do apologize for not liking this as much as you might like it. But again, I do always appreciate the fact that you took the time to check out my videos. So as always, guys, thank you so much. You guys take care. Rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Stand up straight, dude. Come on. There you go. See you guys later.